independent Norwex consultant. Today I'm going to be talking about the mop system from Norwex. This is one of the most coveted products. It is completely worth the price, but it's also a product that you can very easily earn for free or at a really deep discount when you host a party. So this is the large Superior Mop System. And then I have the spray mop attachment connected to here right now. So that's just connects right to your telescopic handle. And then these are the mop pads that come with the system. So you get a dry and a wet. So the dry is sunny yellow dry, and it will say right on the tag here, floor dry. And then the wet is blue water wet. And again, it'll say right on the tag, it says damp/wet. So this one, like it says, you're going to use dry. It works just like the amazing dusting mitt to statically cling all of that hair and dust bunnies and other stuff that's on your floor that you want to sweep up. So this is like sweeping your floor. And then you're going to follow it with your wet. So you're going to get this wet with just water. Squeeze it out really good, and then go ahead and mop your floors after you're dry, and you will get a sparkling clean floor with just water. So you don't have to worry about chemicals and residue and all of that stuff on your floor. The mop also comes in the mini. So these are the mini mop pads, so you can see the size difference here, okay? And this is the dry and the wet again. Now another awesome tool for the mop system is the rubber brush. This has so many uses in general. I'll use it to clean our pet beds, to clean like fur or hair off the couch, anything like that. It works awesome on small rugs and that kind of thing. But what you're going to want to use this for is to clean your dry mop pad. So this will get dirty. It will be full of hair when I mop, at least. So when you're done, you're going to just take it over the garbage can or outside, take your rubber brush, and you just brush all of that hair off, and it will be this clean again. I only wash this about once a month. Unless I pick up something super dirty or grimy or it starts to get dirty. Then there's all sorts of additional mop pads and tools and that kind of stuff that you can use with your telescopic handle. So I have here the tile mop pad, which of course I love to use on tile, but it works really well on linoleum as well. Or any sort of textured like plank flooring, laminate, or hardwood floors that have some texture into it, because it has these little grippies in it that do a lot of scrubbing. So you would use this wet. This is the window mop pad. So this is going to be like your window cloth, but on a mop pad. And guess what, you guys? You can use this to clean your windows. So you would go through with your wet. I have it in the small size, but you could go through on your windows with your wet and then follow up with the window mop pad to polish. And you could use the small or the large mop, but then you have this big telescopic handle to reach all of those places. So the mop system is super versatile. So when you are ready to mop, like I said, you're going to start with your dry. So you're going to throw this down. This is Velcro. So all you do is set your mop base on top, and I always offset it because guess what this is for? You're going to flip up that extra, and it's going to clean your baseboards and get into all those crevices. So you're just going to use a sweeping figure 8 motion with this, so that you're collecting all that debris on one side. And then you can sweep it into a dustpan or pick it up with a damp Enviro cloth. And then everything that sticks, you're gonna just flip that over and take that rubber brush over the trash can and clean that off. done with sweeping. So then you're just gonna bring that off of your base. You're gonna bring in your wet, so you would get this wet first in your sink. I use hot water, wring it out really good. Again, you throw that down, you just use your Velcro, and again, this I will offset. That extra little bit works really good to get underneath your sofas and furniture and that kind of thing, as well as doing your baseboard. So you just flip that up, you mop this. When you're done with this, you are gonna rinse it again under super hot water, rub it together to get all those dirt particles out, hang to dry, and you can definitely use this again before laundry. Now, the telescopic handle, it has this little rubber ball on the end. Guess what this is for? This is to get scuff marks off your floor or stuff that's stuck on. So flip the mop over, scrub those scuff marks off. This little guy, this is how I store my mop. So we have a little ledge in our closet that I keep this in, and you can hook that right on there. You can hook it on your cabinets, or like I could probably even put it up here, keep it off the ground while you go grab something. And then I keep saying it's telescopic, so you put your foot on the base, turn left to unlock. It gets this short, it gets this tall, and then you turn right to lock. Okay, so I like to put it at about my chin to my nose. I prefer it a little bit higher. Some people prefer it a little bit lower, like underneath their chin. So it kind of just depends. Apparently I'm like a super aggressive mopper, so maybe that's why I like it a little bit higher. But little kids can use it, and your super tall husband can use it as well. So no excuses. And then as far as the small base, just so you can kind of see the difference, the pads are always going to be a little bit bigger than the base, so that you can get that edge. But that's kind of the difference in size here. And then this is the graphite color in my right hand, which would be your left. And then this is the blue-green color. And then it also comes in a Nordic neutrals, which is kind of like a rose gold. So lots of color options, so versatile, so many options in different areas in your home that you can use this. And it has changed the way that I mop. It is super easy, no buckets of water, no chemicals, no residue, no smells, just water, mop, done. Awesome.